lot about women being on the receiving end of violence, and about the particular story that you told about a woman's silence and patience, and sort of waiting for the violence to subside. And that even reminds me of a discussion that we had the other day in my group on family and women and power and influence. And I was just wondering if there's any way in which women in this kind of situation are being able to articulate resistance.
Resistance in all kinds of ways, but what I'm suggesting over here is that there are certain projects of life with which we in the modern world are not very much in sympathy. But to my mind, let's say in Manjeet's case, her entire way of trying to domesticate the violence that had happened to her by trying to see that this poison does not get passed to the next generation. Is a project of life which, which is different from our images of what it is to resist. And my suggestion is, of course, that the entire attempt to try and find a different way of telling that story, so that the next generation is not completely indulged in hatred and betrayal, is a particular way of resisting that violence.
By your lecture and very stimulating intellectually, it occurs to me that in another, quite a different ethnographic context, you might find something very similar, which is in Amazonia, where funerary rites and a whole set of meanings and emotional processes which are set into motion by the funerary rites are very often directed towards separating the trauma of death and suffering from everyday life and returning the people that became involved to everyday life by forgetting. And I often think that indigenous people in South America are very wise in this process, and I wondered if you might find some material there of comparative relevance. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That certain kind of genres of mourning, in fact, provide a certain way of speaking, a certain kind of demand, which also allows not only memory but also forgetting to happen. And it seems to me that one very important question of healing is when exactly is forgiveness possible? And one of my arguments is, of course, that forgiveness is not something that simply happens because you go to a public tribunal and you're able to tell your story. That forgiveness is a very long engagement. I find it sometimes very difficult when, let's say, the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, the entire idea that people should be able to forgive in some ways is a very strong Christian ethics. But it seems to me that philosophically, it's very hard to say for whom is it to forgive and when. And that's part of the argument over here, that when you think about forgiveness not just as a political act, but as a way of containing this violence so that at least the next generation is not involved in it, then I think you can think about forgiveness in a different way than the very dominant modes in which we now think about it because of the way in which the public sphere has attracted our attention completely to the detriment of what might be public sphere. Even the attempt to say that politics, the domain of politics actually excludes the private. Feminists have contested this, but it seems to me that anthropologists might also wish to rethink that set of questions.
Reflection, very good indeed. The question, in Mozambique, after the end of the Civil War, two movements occurred. One of them was promoted by the West, forcing everybody to speak. So traumatized children were obliged to recapitulate the horror. My own experience is exactly what you described in Punjab. People just wouldn't talk. So there was a silence imposed. Then I discovered that there was also an assumption that the evil that had occurred would be redressed in future generations, because people who had committed evil, the sins would be visited on their grandchildren. So in a sense, it was easier for people to be quiet, because they knew within themselves that sooner or later everything would be resolved through their children or through their grandchildren. And I wonder whether there was anything similar in the case of Islam.
I think it's a very interesting question, because in events of that kind, one of the very big difficulties is that the line between the perpetrator and the victim is not a very sharp one. You know, in the case of women, as I described this earlier, her own, for example, the women who were victims of this violence also knew that their own brothers or their own fathers might have perpetrated similar violence on other women. And in some ways it seems to me that that part of the question really of containing this was the idea that everybody knew that some form or the other betrayals had happened all over. And that in some ways is the real threat of events of that kind, that it becomes impossible to actually distinguish between saying that these are the perpetrators, or the question of insulating it from future generations becomes, I think, a very major concern. But I think the comparative questions are actually extremely interesting and important. And at least the way I think about it, it seems to me that I've been looking at comparative materials. It seems to me that clearly both registers certain kind of public acknowledgement on the one hand, and certain ways of allowing private healing to happen, need to be articulated. But my discomfort with a lot of public tribunals is the fact that because they use a very judicial model of the truth, they are compelled to have to distinguish between perpetrators and violators. And therefore, truth and reconciliation actually go in opposite directions.
Muito obrigada, Veena. Foi um prazer estar aqui. Esperamos que volte outras vezes ao